Hello there, crocheters. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to make a granny square. And yeah, these are the samples that I already started making because I'm currently making a blanket. So what you'll need yarn in different colors, because when they're in different colors, that is when the granny square appears more beautiful. The more colors the better. So what you're going to do, you're going to start with the first yarn and you're going to make a magic circle. I already have an entire video, my previous videos, on how to make a magic circle. So if you're not really sure about it, you can go check that video, but then I'm still going to show you how. So you're going to place the yarn in front of your fingers, then you're going to wrap the yarn around your two fingers and then bring it to the front like that. And then you're going to take your hook and then grab that yarn like that. So after you grab it, you hold on to it so that you can change sides, and then you use the working yarn to chain. Yeah, so that is it. If you don't get it, you can still use the other video, I explain it better. So you're going to chain 3, and that chain 3 is going to act as a double crochet. Then after that, you're going to make 2 more chains. So this is the second one, and then the third double crochet. And then this is going to work as your first set. So you're going to make a set of 3 double crochets. So we're going to chain 2 in between the double crochet. So you're going to chain 2 and then you have to repeat again with 3 double crochets. So this is 1, and then we have 2, and then we have 3, and then chain 2 again. Okay. This baby, you chain 2 and then you're going to make another set. So you're going to make a set of 4 because we need 4 corners for the granny square. So after the second one, you chain 2 and then you repeat the double crochets again. So this is 1, you have 2, and then we have 3, we chain 2 again and then we repeat. So we have 1, 2, and 3, and then we chain 2 and we connect on top of the chain 3 here. You connect on top of the first double crochet, which is the chain 3, and then that is just it. After making the 4 sets, you're going to pull your yarn and then you chain 1 and cut your yarn. So for most people, they usually just like you don't tie their yarn, they use it to carry on when they were making the next row. But then for me, I usually cut my yarn and then I tie it and then I kite it. Like after I'm down in that row, I'm not using that color anymore. But then it depends their preference. But then for me, this comes out more clean on both sides, especially if it's a blanket. You don't want that when you turn the blanket on the other side, it looks messy. So for me, I usually tie it twice and then I cut it, and then that is just it. When I do the other color, it will be able to cover that place that I had made a knot. So when you're going to insert the other color, you're going to insert it on any corner. So take any corner and you're going to pull your yarn, and then you're going to chain 3 again. Make sure you leave a little bit of yarn behind so that you can be able to tie. So you chain 3. After chaining 3, you're going to make 2 more double crochets. So that is 1, and then we have 2. So what you're going to do is that in every corner, you're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. So on this corner, we're going to do 3 double crochets. So that is 1, 2, and 3, and then you chain 2 and you do 3 more double crochets. So that is 1, and then you have 2 and 3, and then we're going to do another corner. So in every corner, this is what we're going to do: a set of 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 double crochets in every corner. So that is 1, we have 2, and then we have 3, we chain 2, and then we repeat again, 1 double crochet, we have 2, and we have 3, and then we go to the other corner, 1, we have 2, and then we have 3, chain 2, and then we repeat again 1, we have 2, and we have 3. And then when you are done with this corner, when you get to the last one, you are going to do the same thing because it's a corner and you already did 3 double crochets. So you're just going to add 3 more, that is 2 and 3. And then you're going to chain 2 and connect on top of the chain 3. Then you're going to chain 1, pull your yarn, cut it, and you're going to tie this one again. So from now on, this is what we're going to do. In every corner, you're going to chain 3 double crochets, chain 2, then 3 double crochets. But I'm going to show you the next row because there's something different in terms of the corners, because you're going to have a corner and you're going to have a place where there's no corner. Let me show you what I mean. So you're going to take the other yarn and you're going to insert it in any corner of your choice. It doesn't matter whichever corner that you've inserted your yarn. So you're going to insert it in whichever corner that you want. So you're going to pull a loop like that, and then you're going to leave some little yarn behind like that, and then you're going to chain 3 again. You're going to make 3 double crochets. Chain 3 counts as 1, so that is 1, 2, and 3. And then so this is the difference I was telling you about. So where there is a corner, you do the set of 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. But where there is no corner, you do only 3 double crochets. So like here you do 1, 2, and 3. And then where there is a corner, you do the set of 3 double crochets and chain 2 and 3 double crochets. That is 1, 2, 3, you chain 2, and then we do 3 again. So yeah, that is 1, 2, and 3. And then where there is no corner, you only do 3 double crochets. So this is just it. So from now on, when you're going to the other rows, this is what we'll be doing. Where there's a corner, you do that set whereby you make a corner. Remember, when you're making a corner, you have to do the set of 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. And where there's no corner, you only do 3 double crochets. And remember, you can go round for as long as you want, depending on the measurement of the granny square, because you can make a granny square blanket just from making so many rows. But you can also make like little ones and then you just combine them. So it depends with what you want. And then if maybe you're making like a cardigan or a skirt, you need to know the measurements so that you can be able to know like how many granny squares will you want and what is the measurement of one granny squares. Like the one I'm doing up to almost 5 rows, and that is like 5 inches, and that is what I'm using because I need to make the blanket to about 100 inches. So you can just measure and realize how many inches you want for each and every granny square for you to be able to get to what you want here. And so now I'm completing this one right here. So 2, and then you do the 3rd double crochet, you chain 2, and then you connect it on top of that 3rd, and then you chain 1, pull that yarn, and then you cut and tie. Yeah, so that is just it. You can continue or you can just stop there depending on what you're doing. So for me, after I'm doing this, because the blanket is gray on the edges, I'll be like using the gray color when I'm already connecting it to the blanket. I'll show you how to connect as you go on another video. So yeah, this is it for today's video. So you can try it on and try making this granny square. It really looks so nice. There's so many different ways of making granny square. There's so many different patterns, but yeah, this was it for today. So as you can see, it comes out really, really nice. So you can try it, and make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.